VH सुपरसोनिक पुन्हा एकदा पुण्यात परतला आहे. त्याचे आयोजन महालक्ष्मी लॉन्स येथे करण्यात आले आहे. संगीत उद्योगातील प्रतिष्ठित स्टार या ठिकाणी त्यांच्या गाण्यांसह संगीताची जादू बिखरणार आहेत.
Energy and synergy in what we're doing here in building an experience for fans at vh1 Supersonic. So the Viacom 18 team has tied up with Impresario. Social is one of their brands, and we've built something which Social is curating, and they've called it Cirque du Social, which I think is a play on Cirque du Soleil, which is a beautiful theatrical circus-like art and music exhibition that they do across the world. So Cirque du Social over here is going to have different music genres playing on different days. So different music genre on Friday, different on Saturday, different on Sunday. And they've got their own curated little space over here where they have different drinks and food offerings that are sort of an extension of what they do at Social generally. But over here they've given it a bit of a festival experience and a festival spin. So it really does feel, this space especially, like it's a festival within a festival. And the best part of it is that it's air conditioned. So in the afternoon, if you come down, there's going to be great music, great food, and there's air conditioning. What more could you ask for at vh1 Supersonic? And you're probably thinking, oh, I would like a back massage. And we do have back massages at the techno stage. We've got somebody who's set up a back massage stall. Actually, it's back massage and foot massages. So if you get really tired dancing to music throughout the festival, you can go in there, book an appointment, and the therapist will give you a half-hour massage and get your feet back in order, get your back back in order. So we're really looking after you in all aspects here at vh1 Supersonic. Air conditioning, massages, food, drinks, music. Gaurav will...
So this is actually at the heart of vh1 Supersonic this year. And the reggae stage that we have at Supersonic every year, which is the 10,000 Lion stage, used to be where the sneaker stall has gone up this year. Okay? And what we realized over the years is that the reggae stage was something that every single fan at vh1 Supersonic loved. It's not music that they actively sought out. It's not artists that they came for Supersonic. But as they walked by the reggae stage, they would always stop and they would have a bit of a dance, sometimes for 10 minutes, sometimes for half an hour, because the energy at that reggae stage was always brilliant, beautiful, happy, lots of smiling people, lots of people moving and dancing and shaking themselves about. So the vibe over there was excellent. So this year, we've decided to give the reggae stage a bigger platform. So this year, the 10,000 Lion sound system is going to be set up over here. And the reason they're set up over here is because we've created a beautiful experience in this space that Gaurav is going to tell you more about, because he's been at the heart of this particular invention at Supersonic.
We clear now?
Relatively.
Okay. So what we've done this year and what we're consciously trying to build is saying that Supersonic, while it being a music festival, it's multiple festivals within the festival itself. And one such partner that we've tied up with is the Impresario group, where they're curating this entire flea space, which will have different kinds of food. The food will be paired with beverages, and we've gotten an entire list of brands that are going to do some exciting cocktails to go with the food. So, which is what Nikhil was also mentioning earlier, saying that we have this whole pre-gaming thing, but we said pre-gaming should look like a brunch where people can come, enjoy the food, enjoy the cocktails. We're going to have some live counters. We're going to have chefs. We're going to have celebrity bartenders coming in to give you the entire food and free. Oops, the Chinese are calling.
We've got a whole bunch of backdrops that are creators and influencers. We've got a lot of content creators that like coming to music festivals. So there's something here for content creators to do as well, to make different stories and reels with various backdrops. So we're creating backdrops for them over here, so that while the music is on, but they're having a great time, they can also create some content for themselves and for their fan pages here at vh1 Supersonic.
Once again, welcome. This year at Supersonic, as you know, the festival is spread over an immense area. We've been here for the past 5 or 6 years here in Pune, and we love coming back to the city. We love the energy, especially of the younger generation that lives here in Pune. People come down from Mumbai, people come down from all across India, and this year we've got quite a few people coming down from the Middle East and Dubai as well. We're starting here on what is our underground music stage, and Supersonic was actually the first festival to pioneer what is called techno now all across India. At our first festival, actually our third festival in Goa back in 2015, when we invited Awakenings, the biggest techno brand from Amsterdam, actually the biggest global brand, to host the stage here at Supersonic, and we partnered with them for 5 years, and this year we're doing Techno on our own. Awakenings is doing their own festivals in Europe. And back then, I believe that as a team, we had the vision to see where the festival was moving to and where music in India was moving to. And we brought in artists that nobody else had thought of bringing in back then. And that's what has now proved, as there's proof in the pudding. Techno is the biggest genre for music fans in India currently.
Important question was just asked whether the festival runs till 10 o'clock at night. The answer is yes. As per law, the music at all the main stages will stop at 10 o'clock. But we do have the food areas and some of the bars available and serving food and beverages till about 11:30 at night. The main reason for doing this is that when 15,000 leave the festival at the same time at 10 o'clock, it creates a lot of traffic issues and a lot of chaos and confusion. And we want to try and streamline the exit or the egress of people leaving the festival. So we want people to hang out a little longer, and we may have some acoustic performances around some of the bars as well. So there's something for people to do. They can get a bite to eat, they can relax, they can wind down, and they can leave the festival slowly so that it eases up the traffic issues that you could have faced on the road. Having said that, there's still quite a bit of traffic, but it would have been a lot worse if we shut everything down at 10 o'clock and everybody left at the same time. So the egress is planned out over an hour and a half to allow people to leave a little slowly. We also have a festival that reaches out to many different types of people, and I expect that this area is going to be very popular. Sneaker culture, as you can tell, is extremely popular in India these days, and we have a little sneaker section over here where people can come and check out new sneakers and have a little discussion amongst their own community members about what's trending, what's hot, what's the latest drop, what brands are doing well, what collabs are doing well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of interactions happen in this area with sneakers. Okay, this year, Viacom 18 has put together a series of brand partnerships and experiences for vh1 Supersonic. Gaurav, if I'm not mistaken, the number of brand partnerships this year also has increased significantly.
So the brand partnerships have gone up significantly. We've tied up with companies and brands that have the same ethos as we do to put up a music festival. So whether it's in the music space or in the lifestyle space, we've tied up with all brands that kind of marry what we would like to see as a music and lifestyle experience in India.
And the reason I'm mentioning that is because a lot of the brand experiences are being set up on the other side. Today is still day zero, so we're not fully ready. So if you see a lot of construction work going on over there, this will look completely different tomorrow, but that's where a lot of the brand experiences are going to be taking place. A Geo, JBL, Budweiser, JB's Cocktails, so on and so forth. Also, these two elephants.
नवनवीन बातम्या बघण्यासाठी आमच्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राइब करायला विसरू नका.